Hello and welcome. So you're joining me in the combine on our way back from the rice contract we were doing in the previous episode. Well, I was having going on the back screen. I finished up off screen here. We ended up with what was the contract paying? I don't even remember. But we ended up with $20,000 worth of extra rice we sold. I think. I just barely finished recording that. Why do I not know? Anyways, we're on our way back to the farm now. We were gonna go park it up at that new farmyard, but this thing was running a bit slow at the end of the contract there, so we're gonna take it back to the farmyard and get it repaired. I was gonna do it just at the end of harvest season, but it's showing its wear now. Might as well get it, the bearings greased and everything topped up for the last field to harvest. Tomorrow, hopefully in game it's gonna be. We'll be sleeping or resting in this episode because of, well, we need the soybean to get ready. And I promised that this episode would have been the soybean harvest. So, yeah. So to get the combine back to the farm here, we'll fix her up and also fix up the header. And then we'll bring it down to the other yard just so it's ready there. That's closer to the field anyways. I have the semi parked up there as well. We'll just unload straight into it. I don't know how much it's going to be, but that's not a huge field and it's soybean, so it doesn't yield terribly high anyways. Once we have this parked up there though, we'll go hop into the 8920, was it? I forgot the number. But I also swapped over the cultivator we had for the Elmer's 27 meter. So that's parked down at the storeway and to come back home here as well. We're going to also lease probably a plow to join those two fields together. I might try to do it now just so it's all ready. Later I have to be careful so I don't wreck too much of the crop that is there. But yeah, that is the plan right now. Should probably wash this thing up too, but we'll just wash it after we're done the harvest because it's just getting dirty again. Here we are. Park this up there and repair 3,000. Holy crap. And move it ahead and we'll get the header. Hop over here. Whoop. And how much is that going to be to repair? 318. Okay, not too bad on that one with a combine repair. That was pretty expensive. Well, we're not going to make that corner. Should back up a bit. There we go. We should make it now. Okay, well, I'll bring this down there and then I'll join you in the, I'm going to call it 8920 again, but the other tractor on the way back to the, bringing the cultivator back. Okay, so we'll park that up here. We also need to, oh, got stuck behind the ladder. We need to return that stuff there, that the trailer and the devourer, as we used in the previous episode, to chop up those trees that were in our way. Whoop. I don't know what horsepower this Fendt has. I don't know, 400 something, I think. Oops, wrong button there. Going to the garage here. Yeah, we got 396. So if we go to plows, we have these here. So that would run those. 8.5. Ooh, 12 meter. I think we may go with that one. We're gonna lease the 2410, put that behind the Fendt. Let's have a different one here. No. Yeah, we're gonna lease that plow, put it behind this Fendt, and we'll join together. This setup actually worked pretty good for clearing those trees. I was planning on dumping it straight into the semi-trailer and selling it, but the price was bad. So we're just going to hold on to it until winter probably, and then sell it, because the price is supposed to double. And I can imagine if we get a great demand on that too. Whew, might make triple what they're paying now. For now, we'll leave it in the pile. So we'll return this and we'll pick up a plow. Oh, now I'm curious. What's the number? Did I get it right? Ah, 8960, not 8920. Just leave the stuff over here for them. I'll put this around the corner. Go. And we'll return and return. We also need to get back into the slurry spreading soon. Well, might not get that today. We'll probably get that tomorrow. Just once we know for sure that all of our harvesting is done, we can do all of our fields then. I said we're going to go with this one here. Ooh, it's got that behind there. We'll go with that just so it leaves a better seed bed. Lease that for 2,800, no, almost 2,900. I mean, we could run behind it with the cultivator there, but we'd sooner just do the one pass with this. So we'll get back down there and we'll get to creating. Oop, cut that corner a little bit. Gotta remember to plow up that little corner in our own rice field there that was forgotten last spring. Make sure we get that done this fall for planting. Ooh, gonna fit? Yep. Is crop destruction on? Oh, it's off, okay. So we can drive over that. So we're going to leave this edge as it is. You don't need to plow that much closer to the trees. So we'll go here. Turn on create fields. And lower that down. How close is that plow there? Go a little bit closer. A little bit. There we go. Okay, so we're going to want to go up to and join that field over there. Oh, plows are no problem. Oh, I thought that would change that to a cultivated texture with that harrow on the back. Well, it doesn't though. Oh well. Okay, so we want to join up with our other field here. This is going to be so much nicer to plow than plowing with angled ones. The flat front here is much nicer. Make a much nicer to make a even edge. I also saw in the map here, as I was playing a little bit off screen there to get that field done, that our carrot field here, I know the menu's a little bit screwed up, but the red is needs plowing. I don't know how half of it needs plowing and half of it doesn't. That I'm very confused about. The whole thing was plowed. Oh well, whatever. I'll go plow that whole field as well, just so it's all maybe in the same state again. Oh, am I? Wait a second. Before plowing all this up, should we bale and wrap this grass for silage so we have a little more feed we don't have to buy? We have 171 grand in there. I know we have a lot of loan to pay off. I'm going to buy a mower quickly. And we'll leave that right here. Because we want to get... silage for our cows and stuff so we don't have to buy. Talk about going with that. No. Should go big setup right ways. If you do this, then we don't have to windrow because this comes and it windrows itself. So that's 70. Well, 70. Yeah, it's 76,200. I think we can make our books work with that. It is on there, yep. Okay. So we're gonna quickly get this mowed and baled and wrapped and cleared. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Tickle. Something in my throat there. Again. I just had that thought when I was plowing up that grass that's ready to harvest. It's like, what a waste. I've been talking about we needing to get grass, and now I'm just plowing in perfectly good grass that we have sitting there waiting to harvest. So a little change of plans in this episode. I don't think we're going to be getting much other stuff done today. I mean, maybe we won't be sleeping in this episode. I mean, it's 3 o'clock now. 3? No, that's not 3. That's 5 o'clock. What am I thinking? So it's almost evening. It's going to be getting dark soon. Maybe bailing and wrapping into the night again. Because, well, unless we do hay. Let me check here. Drying potential. Got a little bit of drying potential tomorrow. Quandary. So we need to go into the store here again and get this reader tool right at the end, the MT9. Thank you for your purchase. You're welcome. So now if we go here and check how wet the grass is, we'll try to make an educated guess to see how long it'll take for it to dry into hay. And it's now at 13%, so it's fairly dry already. So if we wait, so if you mow and, whoops, need to change that into swath mode. Mow that and wait for that to turn into hay. We have just a cheaper product for feeding over winter. We don't need to waste it on the silage. We don't have to get a wrapper yet. We just have to let this sit. And then, yes, we won't be plowing up today. Maybe we will get this mown and get all the grass we do own mowed so it's ready. Well, we can get as much hay as possible because we do have a little bit of drying potential tomorrow. And yeah, so yeah, we'll get all this grass mown, and then we'll go to sleep, and hopefully then by in the morning our soybeans will be ready to harvest. It's not supposed to rain overnight, so our grass should be fine sitting out overnight. This should give us a few hay bales though, to keep the cows going, hopefully over winter. I mean, we're running low now of those few that I did buy, so. Yeah, we have this field. We'll see how much we can mow around the edges. We have our other field across the highway over there we can mow around. We'll just see how much we can get done. How much grass we actually do own. And then the grass for next year will be in our field of grass that we planted. I should go up to field 37 over there. It had a fairly big grass border on the north side there. Let's see how much of that we own. I think we should own quite a bit of that as well. So we'll stick this on a time, and we'll see how much grass I can find. And then, well, I'll see how late it gets, and if we have any other jobs we can squeeze into today before we go to sleep. So yeah, that's the plan, the new plan. Plan, I don't know, what would it be? Not A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I have so many different plans that just keep getting thrown out the window, so yeah. Anyways, see you in a bit. So we'll just check here. I thought the time was going to be longer, but we'll just check here. Okay, so we do own, okay, just checking to see how much grassland we actually own here. So we own all of this up to the railway tracks, and then we actually own between the railway tracks and the highway. So maybe we can get that mowed too. So you're getting more and more grass here. Why did we even bother planting a field? Should have been doing this from the start. If I knew we'd own that, and because on the other side of the tracks there, that's been bought with our sorghum field there that we had all year. So I should have looked at the map more carefully. So yeah, if the plan was to make hay, but if it by any chance doesn't dry in time and we just need to get going with other work on this area, then we will just bale and wrap it. But I'm really hoping we can get hay off this. Besides, we can do if we have a wet season next year, but if we're having a dry spell right now, I really wouldn't mind getting some more hay in storage. So yeah, that's, and again, change the plan again. Not really, but just a little update, see what all grass we can mow. Yeah, so we'll go down here and then we'll go check, or not check, see if we can get in that little area there between the railway tracks and the highway. We'll do that, and then I think we're gonna have 37 like I mentioned earlier. So now we'll stick it back on a time lapse, and it'll probably be just a little bit longer. We'll see though. We might come back again and start talking more. But yeah, whoa, we're on the tracks. We should raise that up. Yeah, turn that one off, raise that one up too, because it's getting too narrow for this. Okay. Turn some lights on in this area because it's all sheltered. I'm still talking. Why am I still talking? I said I was going to stick in a time lapse. Let's go.
Shut up and sit down.
So that's about all you can squeeze out about up here. I don't know about here. I think the border's pretty close to a field boundary here, so I'm not even going to bother trying. So we might just mow it for nothing and can't be able to collect it. So now we're going to go down and check out... Where was it going to look? Oh, there's at the around field 1 yet. And then maybe by field 31 and 34 we'll see what's down there. Also we have this section here too. So I may just cut out the rest of this. And yeah, I don't know. Mowing is going good. Tractor's working great. Whoops, and we'll drop it. Drop it down. The great thing is that when this stuff's drying here, we'll be harvesting right here, so we can keep a close eye on it. Then we'll know exactly when it's dry, or if it's going to dry or not. Well, it will dry, just in time for baling before it rains. It's supposed to rain on 2 days, I think. So, timer's ticking. Hopefully it dries in time. Okay, I will mow up this side here. Get underneath these trees, the right mower there. I don't think we own. See how much we own up here. I don't think we own much further, much past this end of the field. So I'm just gonna cut in like that, so we don't get leftover stuff leave left on the ground afterwards. And yeah. So we'll plow this straight out yet too. You saw in the time lapse there, I also did a loop around and cut a little bit extra by the cows. I was like, oh, whoa, there's a big section there around that pond. So it's like, might as well take that as well. There we go, this section's all done. We'll go see what's on this side. If there's anything worth cutting here. Not really. Oh, we'll mow up between here. Let's go back to the map here and we'll check our land ownership map. we do own that, but that looks like a lot of trees and bushes and stuff. Yeah, so this section will own that, yeah. I'll go here. Yeah, I know I'm clicking back and forth a lot, just trying to see. So around 31 here doesn't look like a whole lot, but right here, that's a lot of trees there too. We can probably get a cut along here and around a little bit, but yeah. So we'll cut down here yet, and yeah, then head up to go to the farmyard, the main farmyard, and we'll finish that up there, and then we will bring the mowers back and probably put them in this shed here too. Yeah, once we're done mowing, we'll just rest for the day or night, and hopefully by morning harvest will be here. That would really destroy the crop there with the mower turned on, just flying through the soybeans there. Thank goodness for FS. Alright, and done. So we'll get that folded up, and then we'll head down there, or up there, or over there, or that way at least. Here. Yeah, like in one of the first episodes, I'll cut through here. First episodes, I was plowing out field, and I was going to plow out this way, but we own like only up till here or something, so there's no point trying to mow there because I know we did not own that. So we'll go down here, and we will mow around field 34 here. Oops. Okay, get that one turned on, back one lower down. Sure, it's a slow process. Whoops. Drop that, turn that on, and we'll get to cutting. I won't mow that because that'll be a lot of back and forth, little bits of turning. More so than what we have been doing, so. One strip around here, maybe two back here, because it looks like a quite big area we own. Oops, why am I signaling? We're not turning anywhere. So I really think doing carrots this year was very much, we got, it really boosted our bank account. So I'm thinking if we do more root crop stuff, more of the multi-fruit stuff, I think we could really benefit the farm. So yeah, I mean, we have to do the grass stuff to support our cows. And we're going to have to do probably a field of corn next year if we want to do corn silage. Unless we do just strictly grass silage. Let me know in the comments what you think what we should do for our cows' feed, if we should do grass silage or corn silage. If it's grass silage, we may need to find more grass. Maybe not. But of course I need to plant a field of corn, but that's not a big problem. We have a place to put that in. So, oh, whoop, too close to the border. Okay, we'll see if we can get alongside here. Don't want to go too close because then it starts going wonky again. Oh, that's getting pretty close there. Okay, so I'll quickly do this, and I'll see you in the morning. So here we are at the new shed. First time actually going in it. Actually, I haven't been in yet, but now we are. What's this here? That's the inside lights. Is that the one outside lights? Or what is this? Not too sure. If you open the help menu here. I don't know why that's there. Yeah, you can see there it's... Okay, whatever. So we will hop in here, get this parked up. I'll see you guys in the morning. Figured I'd just show you guys the shed here. First time I'm seeing it as well. It's got a nice height in here. Could easy get nice tall stuff in here. So usually the mowers are a bit of a problem in lower sheds, but not in this one. Okay, so I will see you guys in the morning. Alright, so early morning. Not early, it's 8 o'clock already. But grass has all been mown and is drying out. We got a little bit of dew overnight, so the crops are a bit wet. Soybeans not quite ready to harvest yet, and don't drive into me. Oh, that was close. So yeah, I'm gonna come over here with our new chisel plow cultivator type thing, and work on this field here. Oh, well, we may have to lose some grass there, because as we wait for our soybean to get ready to harvest and wait for the grass to dry out, this field needed plowing anyways, so check our map. Oops, here, soil composition. Yeah, needed plowing, so might as well get that done while we wait. And yeah. Oh right, we need to where is it here? Oops, menu. Need to get our animals fed, watered, and tidied up for the day. I will just go down to this across the top here, and then hire a worker for running up and down the field while I take care of our animals, because can't hire a worker to do that. Getting cool at night. Drop down to, well, now right now it's 6. I don't know how cold it was, but yeah. Ground temperature is cooling off down at 10. I think it was probably closer up to around 15 or 16 already. Yeah, winter is on its way. Yeah, so I was looking through the Mod Hub last night when I was recording this this episode previously. This has been recorded in a couple of chunks, but yeah, I saw on the Mod Hub that this map has not. It was taken off a few days ago, and it's still not back on. So I'm kind of wondering what's up with that, but I don't know. So I got a worker hired here. He will continue on. Let's see how much he can do, if how much he's gonna leave at the ends and stuff. But for now, let's go over to telehandler here, and we will get our animals sorted for the day. Turn some lights on. So let's, while we're doing this, let's take a look. What? What in the world? That's weird. That is very weird. What the cuckoo? Huh? That confused me a lot. Let's see here. Oh, our cows are pregnant. They are with calf. So you go here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 with calf right now. That is very weird why I was just unloading straw like that and not blowing it. I am very confused. Boggled my mind there. Let's drop this off. Grab another bale. Fill the blower up again, or as of today, it's just a straw unloader. It's weird. See, maybe putting a new bale will fix that issue. Whoops. So hopefully we will get our grass dried out enough today to make some hay, because our stack is dwindling there. I think after today we'll have 3 bales left. And that will not be enough for the winter. Well, push comes to shove, we will buy some more, but I would really prefer just to make our own. Check again on the stage, see if we can cut that at all. I kind of doubt it. Just unloading again. What is with that? So I unload. Somehow the tip side had changed. There we go, that's better. Oh, that did not take much to fill that, okay. Alright, so let's get out of here. Whoa, that bale's moving around in there. We will turn the menu off, and careful to drive in here. And we will grab the bucket and do our chickens. And that should be enough. Our pile is dwindling there, so we'll probably have to bring some more wheat over tomorrow, I'm thinking. And clean this up. Go. How much of this will it take? Oh, not all of it. Well, maybe we'll just leave that pile there for now. That way it's there for tomorrow morning. So we'll go clean out the cows now and give them. Also, after the previous episode, I did a little bit of tidying up. I moved the pickup and trailer over here, just parked along the shed. Put the grain cart away with a 9620. I brought the cultivator back with the 8960. Yeah, that's about all I did, I think. Now we're just, now we're just waiting for our crops to be ready to harvest and dry out. Yeah, there's no growth on that grass yet. I wonder if we can give it another fertilizer. Look, we should be able to, because it only has, yeah, it only has two applications. We're not even get to the third yet, so we can be as productive as possible. So we'll go drop the bucket in here. We'll get the fork out and grab bale again. Actually, we'll probably grab just two. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man, messed the stack up. Come on. Oh, driving to this building yet? This is all going horribly wrong. There we go. Finally got that lined up again. Grab the bottom. There we go. Alright. So we'll drop these in their feeder. And it's going to take the whole thing, or is it going to leave some of it? Oh, it took the whole thing. Alright, so how full are they? Oh, they're pretty much to the top anyways. So that will do for today. We just need to get the water done. So let's unhook that and we'll go park this up. Whoa, 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 down. Okay. Oh. Okay, next actually we're going to take the pickup. Like I've been saying for about, I don't know, since the beginning of time. Go get those egg crates. Because we have been talking about that for so many episodes now already. We just need to finally get her done, get them purchased and over here. Because this is getting ridiculous. Alright, get this spun around. I think we're gonna go with 3, no, let's go 4 crates. That way we have lots of storage for eggs. So go here, pallets, over to reusable egg pallet. I'll go with clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll get these loaded up. They're nice and light, so we can just move them by hand. And yeah. Haven't used these much. I just downloaded this about a month ago or so. But I really like it because they are light like this and you can just easily maneuver them by hand. Don't need to get a front loader or a forklift or telehandler or anything to move them. Just move them by hand. And you can also move them when they're full too, so which is quite handy. Alright, last one up here. And get that strapped as well, and we'll head back. I was hoping to get the harvest in this episode. I think we still should be able to. I have no idea what kind of timeline we're at right now, so we'll just keep going, and maybe a long episode, maybe a short episode. I've been trying to keep them around 40 to 50 minutes. It seems like a pretty decent length for an episode. Oh, look at that, 9 o'clock now already. Whew. I'm yawning here. I'll have some coffee. I was gonna start plowing up some other fields and stuff, but I realized that we've plowed or mowed around like almost every field where we wanted to expand, so we can't do any of the field yet. There we go. Bring these back here to the chickens. Alright. Take the straps off. Take this one. And the great thing about these pallets is that when you bring them here, thought that these there we go, filled into there. There we go. So you don't have the annoyance of trying to load a whole bunch of these little. Why isn't that egg box picking up? What in the world? Okay, so fix the problem. No idea what happened. I just couldn't pick anything up. I couldn't jump, couldn't crouch. None of the like X, square, circle, nothing was working. I tried multiple remotes. Just had to close the game. Not game, just close the save. Whoops. X out of the save game and reloaded it, and now it works. So that was weird. Anywho. So, come on now. Almost filled up. These are great for the eggs. I'll be selling only scrambled. Put that in the markings here. Take this, we should tell us how many eggs are in there. 1942. So we'll get all these unloaded. Whoop. Drop that. Like that. And we'll take these off as well. If I can reach. If I can reach. If I can reach. Excuse me. Okay, that's that one. Last one. I also got the worker going again on field 34, not 20 anything. I don't know why I keep getting these numbers so mixed up. Yeah, so he's going there again. And yeah, so we all park this thing up here again. And I think I'll go grab the fertilizer spreader and give the grass a bit of a dusting of that as well. I just crashed my pickup. Hope there's not too much damage. Okay, so we'll go here. Always got lime in it, so we'll just go. That's pretty much empty as well. Which part of anything needing lime? We're going there. So if we just quickly. Oh, I haven't plowed much. Maybe we'll just go unload it at the farm. instead of covering a bit of ground and then having to plow over and re-spread it again anyways. Well, this is my sticky remote I'm using right now, as you can tell, because this thing's all over the place again. If it gets too annoying, I may switch to the newer remote again. Whoa! See it? The remote almost sent me into the river. So, well, the field that we're plowing now over here, 34, soil composition, will not need lime, so just the freshly plowed stuff will need lime. So you have to do a little bit of tidying up here at the bottom edge, I put it way over there. Where he did not go because it's too close to the highway for him. But yeah, working good. Really loving that plow. We'll put just a few in here. I'll go up to 5,000 liters. I'll just take all these from this side. We'll put them in there, just so the side's cleaned up. Blocked by a shed, huh? Ever heard of this neat thing called reverse? Like, really? How inept are you? Well, now that I'm in it, might as well just do this backside, this bottom edge anyways. Just quickly get her done so I don't forget about it. Yeah, this plow really works really well. I'm surprised I haven't used it in the past. Mainly I've used the Lizard 6-meter reversible thing. I'll show you guys in the store here in a sec what I usually use. Don't delete the grass. Okay. So this guy back over here. Not here, back over there. So what I usually use is yeah, those are subsoiler 6-meter one. I usually use that. It doesn't use a lot of horsepower. It goes pretty quick. But this is, I'm gonna say, possibly my new favorite. I may have to swap the other one out. Any other gameplays or series I have going in my head going to do in the future. Never gonna use that other one, possibly. I mean, it is a lot cheaper than this one. I don't know about how much. Let's go. Well, we have a tablet here. Let's go take a look. Oh yeah, see, this one's 55 grand, and that one's 17, so it's a lot cheaper. Alright. Get these last 2 bags in there. Okay. Let's go spread our grass. We're at 10 a.m. already, and still too wet to harvest. Yeah. Sure hope it's gonna be today. Could have come in that other driveway, but oh, it is accepting another state of fertilizer, which is good. I don't think we're gonna get any cuts off this year. I really doubt it. Just judging by how late it's getting and how little it has actually grown this year. Whoa, doing it again. Man, wish I knew what was wrong with the remote. Why I kept doing that. Do you have any ideas what could be causing that? If it's just like the stick doesn't feel sticky at all. Like it works smooth and like looking at it, I know I had the same kind of issue with my PS2 controller way back in the day. It would kind of stick over, but then the analog stick would look like it was over, like stuck over a bit. This one looks like it's sitting like 100% square, like same as it always has. It seems as brand like the other remotes too. So I have no idea what could be causing that. Maybe just the remote needs a reset? I don't know. Because we have a reset button on the back. Maybe I will try that eventually. Oh, well, doing this here, let's go check our growth map. Soybean ready? Not yet. Come on. Maybe we should turn this speed of time up a little bit more. Go here. Go to times 15. Hopefully we'll get it ready pretty soon, because we're just sitting around waiting. Come on, stupid remote. I have that spray boom for this thing as well, but I haven't even used it at all. I'm seriously considering just selling it, because I don't think I'm ever... I really just prefer the dry box. Just liquid fertilizer, I do use it if I have to, but there's very few places where you have to. I know I did on one of my Let's Plays when I was, not Let's Play, just a gameplay I was doing for myself. I used it when I was running weeds, so I had to spray herbicide anyways, so I had the sprayer for that. But then I used liquid fertilizer, but it just is so much more expensive. So I just don't like using it that much. I think I will sell that spray boom. And whatever we do get from it, we'll just put straight against our loan that we have. Is the plowing all done, or is he just stuck again? Okay. It's the grass field here all fertilized again. Nice dark green. So if it does not grow at all this year, then it'll be fully fertilized for next year's spring crop. You don't have to worry about that at all. Looking at the swaths of grass, they are not dried yet for hay, so we can't do any baling it either. Let's see here. What could we do? So we had... Let's go, whoops, let's visit this area here. This is our field here. So what should we be putting in this field? If we go field info, what crops have been in here? We had fallow and cereal. If we go to our crop rotation, fallow and cereal we had. I don't know if it really matters which crop we put in rotation. Triticale. What would be a good one? It's looking like a canola. What? Whoops, this way around. If you go here. So a good one would have been a canola, I was saying, or what can we all plant now? Plant oilseed, poplar grass, sugarcane, alfalfa, rye, sorghum. Carrots, it was saying was a good one, but I think We're gonna go with a canola here, maybe. We've done... Have you done fertilizer on this one already? It has one state. So if you come and hit it with the slurry again, we'll use this tractor, and then when we put the seeder, it'll put the last state of fertilizing on it. Then that one will be all done, ready for harvest. We don't have to worry about that one at all next year. We can just kind of focus on maybe doing more, well, more contracts. More contracts would be a insane thing. Oh, I just saw in the top corner there, it is dry enough for harvest now. But now, the real question is the soybean ready for harvest? Ah, not yet. How much slurry do we have in here? It's about half full, so we can get a little bit done. We'll have to go grab the semi, go fill up the tanker, because I don't really want to be carting back and forth with this tractor because it only has a 19-mile-an-hour gearbox. So it's a nice enough tractor, it's just kind of on the slow side. So we'll see you down at the field, and I'm thinking maybe this episode will not be harvest, because it's taking a bit long for it to dry, not dry out, but ripen. So traffic here, and stupid remote! I am going to swap remotes again, because this is kind of annoying. It's not so bad when I am turning, but when you're trying to go in a straight line, see, look at that, it's just like fidgeting. Like, come on. Well, now it's not doing it, so. Excuse me. Well, let's try it. There we go. See, when doing this after liming, it's really nice because it has nice. It's easy to see crisp lime of right where you have been, have not been. So, really nice. Should always do it after lime. Thing is, you don't put lime on every time, so try not to spread the slurry onto the grass if you want to bale, because I don't think the cows want to eat that then. If your food was covered in crap, I don't think you'd want to eat it either. But we're gonna have to think about, well, the cows were saying in 0.7 of a year, so they've just barely come into being pregnant with their first set of calves. So we have to think about getting our mixing wagon trailer thing for our total mix ration soon. Well, not soon, in about half a year or so, by spring. I'm just not quite sure which one we should go for. And that's going to be our tanker, just about empty here now. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we'll leave this guy right here, and then we'll hop over to the semi, and we'll go pick up our tanker, or not our tanker, the lease tanker. Take the side road here. So we haven't sold anything at the BGA, so there will not be any digestate or free digestate for us to take yet. So we'll have to just do it with slurry. I wonder if we have any in our tank there. My pit. If we have any in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see. Let's go here to the menu. It says there's 1,500 liters. Wonder if you have to be. Oh, there it is. Ah, got the trigger. There we go. There we go. So it's a little bit less that we have to buy. Oh, we really should have gone up. We'll spin around here. Because we have to go into the VJ from the highway anyways, so. Let's get down there. Get her filled up and over to the field. Keep an eye on the stupid remote. Keep an eye on the growth here. Still not ready to harvest, so we should check the forecast, see if it's supposed to rain at all. Oh man, really should have slowed down. Go. Okay, let's check the forecast here. Today we're good. Tuesday we're good till about, oh, it's supposed to rain about 9 a.m. You have to keep a close eye on that, and you might have to do it at night. So, let me turn this time scale down a bit just so we have enough time to make sure we get enough slurry spreading done. So yeah, over at the field. Okay, so here we are back at the field, cruising along and whipping the back end of the trailer out. Maybe a little bit fast, but that's okay. So we'll get that filled up again. So it was another $1,700 to fill that tanker up again. Nice and cheap. So, hop back into this guy. He's working pretty well too. I don't know what to prefer better, this 8960 here or the Fendt. They work, both work pretty good. Oh, we're full again. That was quick. Still not ready. Alright. Get her going. So let's get this spread. We'll stick it on time lapse because I'm running out of things to say. Well, I'm always talking. Seems like keep talking when I tell you guys that I'm going, but this time I really am going to. I promise. I really do. See you in a bit. Well, here we are again, coming to the end of the field. We should have just enough slurry in here. And then we will move this on. and continue this in the next episode, because that's gonna do it for today. I think we're gonna be getting up there in time, hopefully not too long. Again, like I said, I was recording this in a couple sections, so I have no idea how long it's been. So we'll take this back to the yard, and next episode, well, next episode will probably be starting at 2:20 in game day. So like 2 minutes. We'll be starting with slurry spreading there on field 34, because that has no plowed spots where we are expanding. And yeah. So, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you have, give us a like. I really appreciate it, because then I know that you liked it. If you hated it, I would like to know that too. If you have not subscribed yet, please do. And until the next one, later.